Hello and welcome. We're having a great day today. So today we are back on Tainted Grail. We're going to be hopefully finishing off the fight with the Queen. We'll see how that goes. It was not going well last night. She seems to have a AoE if you're in melee, and my range is garbage, so it's basically melee or bust. Plus I'm squishy, so me fucking up is me dying. But we'll give it another shot nonetheless. We need to get back out to regroup, refill my slow time bar or something, because I know it's also empty going into this fight, or pretty close to it. But that's what the plan is for today. So I will go and start building the game as I do so. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're having a good day today. We're almost to the weekend, for those of you who gets to enjoy it. Alright. Yeah, a couple of times we tried this last night, did not go well. My range damage is garbage. And that weird AoE thing she does, I'm not understanding what the hitbox is on it. Mostly because I don't even really have time to see even what the attack is. What is the range on that? Like, I'm so far away from her. More than anything, I need to figure out what that attack is. Like, I might just have to keep, like, 2 dashes up at all times so I can make sure that I get, like, far enough away from her. Okay, it is just getting far enough away from her. Ow. God, she goes so far. It's really annoying that she has an attack that will instantly kill you. Well, instantly kill me. And then a lot of harass for being, like, away from her. Plus, I'm really squishy, which doesn't help any. This fight is irritating. If I had more charge, this wouldn't be quite so bad. Wait. I might have just bugged this. She's perfectly dodging.
So cruelly. Why did you refuse to simply bow? You could have served me for eternity. Wouldn't that have been beautiful?
Not really. No loot? Oh, we're just gonna get kicked out. Where am I now? I wonder if that was even like a real area. Or really her, I mean. Oh, there's some downstairs. There's all kinds of little spots over here. Oh, well, downstairs doesn't really go to anything, but it's there. Doesn't look like there's anything over here. Can't go up there. That's disappointing. Can't go over there. And alright, well, there's not much looting going on in this room, but there is some odds and ends, it looks like. Oh, this must be where they really died. What I killed must have been like her echo, maybe? We'll interact with him in a second. I don't know if he's lootable, but I just want to make sure there's nothing else in like the area before I click on him in case it like teleports us out or something, because I feel like this whole realm's gonna collapse. So very, very, very encumbered.
Gone, is she? Gone from one eternity straight into another. Oh,
Yeah, something
how
like that.
I wish we'd had one more day. A proper one. Marked by the sun setting on us forever. Once, I dreaded it. The relentless passage of time. And now, all that's left is tomorrow. And tomorrow. And tomorrow. And all our yesterdays have lighted fools. The way to dusty death. Now it all ends. The lofty dream, the endless torment, and the fruits of our vanity. What we leave behind is a monument to our own foolishness. There will be no legends told of this place, for it is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound.
Wait, am I the idiot? Am I the idiot telling the tale?
Nothing. And this is for you.
What is it?
The reason for your visit to this cursed
Oh,
court.
the tablet, duh.
You may leave now. Your audience is over.
Thanks for the clothes. Oh, he was the guy that killed the little girl who couldn't turn fucking wheat into golden thread. Oh, fuck him, I guess. Alright, we're gonna slowly walk out here with all of our fat loots. Was anything I got from him even, like, worth? Spell power and summoning. Magical crit rate. Magical crit chance. I don't know why I said rate the first time. They're both chance, which is rate, but I don't know why I said it weirdly. Summoning limit and spell power. I didn't mean to actually equip that. Let's see here. Spell power, maximum mana. That seems... Oh, we're saying summon more things. I guess that does make sense. Ooh. So fancy. The king didn't have pants. Guess the king just had robes. Okay, he did just have robes. No underwear. Just robes. But she did, and it is spell power and more rate. Their shoes. Royal slippers. Power and crit. Their gloves were basically the same. The usurper and the royal. Spell power, mana after killing an enemy. And spell power. And a cape? Usurper's mantle. Mana regeneration and spell power. Kind of a dirty little purple double-layered cape. Not bad looking, though. And a weapon. Espadon. And Spectral Sword. Increases physical damage with 1% per missing mana point. Probably know one of those probably really decent at a summoning build where you're constantly missing mana. So you have a little bit more of a guarantee they're going to be doing that extra damage. Per point, though. Not per percentage, but per point. Damn. And there's no cap. There is no cap. If you're missing 100 mana, you have 100 extra damage. 100% extra damage, mind you. I mean, I'm never going to drop enough to get out of the encumbrance I'm in, so just walking out here very slowly seems to be the plan. Real question is, where in the hell are we in regards to the rest of the place? Like, where's this going to drop us out at? Oh, okay. I see what happened. We got re-maneuvered whenever we entered in there and the queen fight started. I see what's going on now. All right. Well, I suppose everybody's just gonna kind of wither and die naturally now, right? Natural order of things? How did I originally get up here? I can't seem to remember where I originally came from. I thought it was from... Oh, it is from in here. I didn't see the archway the first time. Alright, so we'll get out of here, we'll head back to town so we can drop off all this equipment, sell the little bit we can sell, although I don't have a whole bunch to sell. Most of my weight at this point has been dwindled down to literally what I'm keeping. Yeah, I guess everybody's dead. Oh no. Okay, good. I don't actually have to loot these people. Umbilical scissor. Increases the incoming damage for the enemy. Does this mean we have to go all the way up the tower? And do we want to go out to the garden to check that servant? The things that we're not sure if matters or not. Fuck it, might as well go check it. Can I dash? Nope, sure can't. He probably has nothing. This is probably pointless. Here we are. We still alive? That might be an oversight.
When serving food.
Yeah, I think that's an oversight. He's probably supposed to be dead. Everybody else is at any rate. Well, so far, everybody else is. The elder sister, the prince. We'll go check on the younger sister. Maybe we'll get a fancy quill from her. Or 4. The very anticlimactic, like, slow walk out of here. And it is what it is. Something about badasses taking their time and never looking back, you know? Never hurried, never rushed. Plotting their own course in life. You know, the first time I encountered, I thought these were bones. I'm realizing now that they're like scroll tubes. I don't even know what to call it. It's not even the tube. It's the, like, binding roll that the scroll's, like, attached to be put in a tube, essentially. Rod? Scroll rod, maybe? Parchment rod? That has to have, like, some official name. I mean, somebody, like, back in the day would have to make those and sell them. You know? Oh, it is her pin. Don't know what it does. Just a pin. Decreases mana cost by 25% when your mana is below 25%. Multiplies spell power by 1.25. It's a wand. Interesting. And this is a one-handed. Doesn't say what it is, though. I thought this was something else completely. Increases the enemy's incoming damage by 10% for 5 seconds. Deals 100% more damage if the enemy's health is below 25% max. So hitting them makes them take more damage. Does it stack, you think? You think this is a one-time thing, it just refreshes the time? Or do you think it stacks as many times as it can within that 5-second window? It probably just refreshes the time, right? The real question is, what is it? Do daggers say dagger? No, they just say one-handed. How do you know if something's a dagger or a sword? This has to be a dagger, right? They're scissors. There's no way these aren't. 25% increase melee damage, but only after a dash. So the next hit after dashing does 25% more damage. Or I can always do 10% more, question mark? I mean, that's more likely to be useful, right? I think we equip it. It also does more damage, I think. It does a lot more damage, but it says it does. Oh, because I don't have the dex for it. It's dex and practicality. Yeah, this isn't. I'm going to equip it, though. It sounds to be a dagger, right? Looks like a dagger. You hold it like a dagger. Does, regardless of the hand, does dagger always go sideways? Yeah, daggers are always crossed. Swords are always out. Case in point, 2 rapiers should be both straight out. Yeah, okay. So it is indeed a dagger. Someone might know how to tell. Like, if looking at it doesn't help you, whichever one is crossed as a dagger and straight ahead is a sword. There needs to be a better definition, because daggers matter in this game, right? If you're using a dagger, there's certain bonuses and perks you get versus, you know, any other one-handed. So it's kind of annoying that they're not marked like the wands are. The wands are one-handed. Twitch is crappy right now. What did Twitch do? This is like Twitch's crappy company, or stream keeps going out on you. Nothing on me, man. I don't think anyway. I usually keep my stream going on our device just to make sure it's at least working somewhat intentionally. I have to keep refreshing. It's only certain people. That's odd. Refreshing helps though? I wonder if there's like some sort of cookie or something. I'm not sure what the problem is. Have you tried clearing your cache on your browser? That's the only thing I could think of, really, is maybe there's something like hung in your cache for like those people that you watch a lot or something. Or, you know what I mean? Recently, maybe that's what I meant. Yeah, I got nothing on. Oh, fuck, I was supposed to go down. Back up. Back up the damn stairs. Wait, no. Never mind, that was right. We're fine. Yeah, my point being, for some reason your stream less than a minute had to refresh. My point being, if it's happening to certain people, it might be something in your cache. Like, oh, you've watched their stream too many times in the past week. It's conflicting with itself somehow in the cache system. Like, I don't know. It was just a guess. Never hurts to clear the cache, right? Never hurts to clear the cache. Battlefield 6 open beta. Why are you not clearing your cache? Have you never cleared your cache?
Alright, I'm gonna send you 5 costs and 10 gold just in case you get one.
I mean, I just clear mine once a month just for funsies. I mean, I'm not talking passwords. You can clear your cache without, like, destroying your passwords or whatever. Just like your browser history is what I'm getting at. All the cookies. All those dirty cookies. Yes, I was making a joke. Oh, as in money. Look, man, I'm simple, alright? I am simple, flat brain, smooth brain, whatever you want to call it. Is that a portal in front of me? If I have to fight something, I'm encumbered. I'm encumbered out. Wait, are the puppies still alive? Sweet puppy. See a puppy over here. Oh, that sweet puppy's still alive. Never had to fight them. They do have health bars. I don't know if I should kill them or not. I mean, they're not hurting me. They're just kind of living their life. This thing looks really fucking weird. I remember this thing being... it is a portal. It's a portal that wasn't there before. I don't know if we want to go into it. Because I want to see if these guys are alive. There's two dudes who I talked to on the way in, Cat and Mushroom. And I want to make sure Cat and Mushroom are still okay. Probably dead. But if they're dead, I can loot them and maybe get their armor. And that's way more important than making sure they're alive. Well, I'll make sure they're alive so I can loot them if they're not. Why do I hear like a weird jangly sound? Is it just background music? Oh, it's whispering. It's background sounds. Are you alive, Mr. Mushroom?
May goodness and light guide you. May...
Well, Mr. Mushroom didn't die, so I'm guessing Gato is still alive as well. It's the longest. You know what? Gato can be alive or dead. He was wearing rags. I'm gonna be here. No. But if it's good gear for me, I'll never know. If it's good gear for me, I will never know. What I don't know can't hurt me. I'll just have to live with the crushing thought of what if. God damn, everybody and their mother is playing Battlefield 6 beta right now. In we go. Nice. A little closer to the exit. Thank you, game. I am not, and my mother is dead, so you are wrong. Alright. Call me out, why don't you? Now the fun part, swimming straight up a waterfall. Don't ask me how. Jesus Christ, that's blinding. Well, the good news is we shouldn't be too far away from town. These are bad guys. Yep, these are totally bad guys. Can we kill bad guys being horribly encumbered? Which one looks like the archer? The one in the back corner, probably? He's probably the most archery. Reload. Of course they use magic. Why wouldn't they?
Such a cheap shot! Back to your hovel, coward!
God damn it. I can't dodge. Oh, I could block. I didn't think about that. I forget that I can block. It's like dodge or nothing. Parrying sucks. Yes, you should have outward training. Well, at least in outward you can drop your backpack when you're encumbered. I mean the blinding white light again, aren't I? Back under the water.
armor won't save you.
Really thought I could use a slow motion to slowly back out of that swing, but nope. Doesn't work like that. If I would have known that that was the guy I did damage to already, I wouldn't have backed out. I would have just killed him, but I wasn't paying much attention. Alright, so one guy I can kill before this even starts, which is good. I think this is doable. I need to remember to parry. If I remember to parry, this is actually really doable. It's just them casting 500 fireballs. It's the annoying part.
You disturb
Oh.
my peace.
I guess that guy's just dead.
You'll fall to my sword.
Where'd that even go?
You're nothing but a peasant.
Can y'all stop shooting me?
I'll strike you down.
Oh my god, why does he have so much more health?
Threat.
Jesus Christ. Parry, 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 block, parry, something. I keep forgetting that's even a function in this game. I gave up on it so hard that I've like completely mentally blocked even being able to do it, which is kind of funny. That was really cool too. I like one shot him that time. Oh my god, I really hate the bow system in this game.
I'll strike you down. You'll fall to my sword. Show me what you're made of. My shield is a fortress. My shield is a fortress.
Oh. Mother of God. I guess we'll just try going around them. I'm not spec'd for being able to block or parry. I didn't put any points in those. I'm just a flurry and dodger, and I can't dodge because I'm encumbered. I'm not dropping stuff because stuff disappears after a couple of seconds. So if I drop anything for this fight, it'll just be gone. Which means I'm just gonna walk around them very slowly, I guess. And at some point we'll be back in town where I can drop off my shit and we'll come back and we'll murder them. And I think that's just about all I can do. It's the only option. Can we use this door? No, not a real door. Alright, cool. Let's relive our outward experience by walking very, 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 very slowly back to town. Where in the fuck are we? I guess I'd never realized that there was like a weird dam thing behind town. Just gotta make it all the way. I don't think I can fast travel while encumbered. I could be wrong. If we can fast travel, that'd be amazing. But I mean, pretty darn close. We just need to go in there and up the stairs and, you know, what have you. Can I fast travel? Is that allowed? Nope. Alright. Didn't think so, but never hurts to look. Nine Dots should be like Nintendo and make sure and sue them for when you're carrying too much. Oh wait, Nine Dots is not scum like Nintendo. Wow. Shots fired. Slow, slow, goddamn slow. Well, eventually we'll get there. Eventually we'll be able to run around like a free person, murdering all the other free people. Freely, even. Just like the blood flowing from their corpses. Oh, so close. It's within eyeshot, at least. Alright. So, like I said, we'll go back up to where we were. We'll turn in quests that we have on the way. And keep exploring like we have been. Thank God we did it. Alright, so everything that's not equipped, please go in the box. For everything that is holy, I am tired of carrying all this crap. And equipment. Nothing but mage armor in there, actually. 3 sets, not full sets, mind you, obviously. But all of it was mage armor. That's kind of ridiculous, right? Like, you would think there would have been at least something for melee in there. I guess a weapon? Oh, sorry, seizure time. Seizure time. You know what? I'm just gonna do this for a second. We're just gonna do this. That way you can still see it flickering in my face. You can see the light of my eyes just having a seizure right now. Just to save you, I'm just gonna toggle it off for a second. Just so you're not seeing this like flickering screen of death. The reason it's like this is they didn't let you craft from your chest originally. So they didn't really expect you depositing everything, I don't think. And then after the fact, they're like, this was dumb, we're sorry. You can craft from your chest now. You don't have to like withdraw and deposit shit. But they didn't give like a deposit all button, which would have been really nice. But here we are.
Hello there.
Hello, sir. I would like to sell the things. And I would like for you to buy said things. A couple of plates. A couple of weapons, you know, whatever. Some mana potions. Because who fucking uses mana potions? Oh God, we can move, we can jump, we can dash. Alright. Back out where we were. Let's murder those people that said mean and dirty things to us. Actually, that's the other side of the door we can't get through. Now I'm thinking about it. Right? Can we not, like, sneak out? Hello, I'd like to leave. I was kind of hoping it'd be like a one-way door, but nope, it's not even that. No, and it's nighttime. Is there anything in this water, actually? I didn't even think about trees, apparently, at one point. I guess they cut down all the trees and then made a little pond. What else would you do? Yeah, I guess there's a ramp here. Come on, go up. Really, really bad ramp, but there's still a ramp, I guess. Oh, nightfall. I was really confused why I, like, suddenly stuttered. No? Alright, let's kill these assholes. today. Why couldn't we do that? Why couldn't we just do that before? Why did it have to be so difficult? Withered Flesh Grub. He must have been from Baldur's Gate 3. Uh-oh. Hurry! Put down a campfire and sleep. He'll never get to us. The fact you can do that is just stupid. Grab. Grab everything. Suppose that's it? We went down there. Oh, I guess we can go over here now. We can get behind the keep. For whatever reason. Well, in my game, it's SpongeBob rules, so I can place campfires underwater and cook. Are you joking? Can I? Wait, hold on, can I? Nope, too close to water. My game thought about it. My game is smarter than your game. Yeah. Dryad. I forgot Dryads are really tanky. Oh, and there's two of them. On, go down. I forgot how tanky those things were. Ah, giant deer. Yeah. Well, we haven't quite gotten to wherever that thing actually starts, but I am right. It does just start its adventure in the morning. And kind of gets stuck at the end of its adventure at the afternoon. No, I'm not joking either. I think they just thought no one would think to do this. And it's like, sir, you do not know. Yeah, gamers will try and do anything. Easily. What is down here? Oh, undead. Hello, Mr. Undead. I will take all of your things. Oh, a broken broadsword. Gross. Who in the world wants a broken broadsword? I don't think the armor sells for anything. Got some meteorite back here. I'm not too concerned about that. What is this? Oh. A scroll for summoning skeleton knights. Cool. Like I didn't just get 2 of those from that dungeon I was in. Didn't realize that I could level. Twice! 25 perception. There has to be a max, right? At some point, I'm gonna cap out perception. There's no way that's not a thing. And I really hope that's not like 99. Could be. Definitely could be 99, I guess. Depends on if I'm doing the Dark Souls route, I guess, because I think Dark Souls does it that way, where it's like you can go up to 99, but really there's not a point in going after 40 because of diminishing returns. Holy fuck, poor kangaroo in my game. 6 doggos just went after it and killed it. That's a way to die. Being mauled to death by dogs. Every time you land a critical hit, you gain 50% reduction against the next hit you suffer. That's really good for my build. Critical hits increase your movement speed. I'm not too concerned about that, but I also want the return health for each. Oh, I have 2 points. Sorry. There we go. So it is 4%. I was hoping it was going to be 5. I was hoping it was going to go 2-5. Nope. 2-4. You can always hope, right? You just will probably be disappointed with most things. Cool little statue back here. Oh, God. Oh, don't fall. Can I get back up? Is that allowed? Can I please get back up? I think I'm already committed to falling down this fucking hole. God damn. Dude, the fucking, like... There we go. Every rock and ledge, I feel like, has an invisible wall around it. Like, the amount of area you have to clear to actually jump up on something is kind of stupid. Deserters, medium armor. We'll take the arrows at least. It's a nice little place. Sort of a little shrine area. I haven't actually been in there. But it looks like I do have a quest to go back in this area. It looks like a lot of this like map in the back here might have been taken up by a mountain you can't really get on top of either. Which is kind of nice in a way. Royal Geographer's Note. Hello. Oh, it's one of these things. One tooth. One tooth, they say. I guess this wraps all the way down to that shrine. Okay. There's a guy down here. Yeah, it's an enemy. I was gonna say, there were some people down here it looked like. Oh, a shit ton of corpse eaters. Corpse eaters and drowners? What was over here? Necromancer? Who are you, sir? Sir Valen.
Prepare for battle.
I did not need to go into slow motion. That was a waste. We cut down a good amount of people in that slow-mo. Go back and loot them now. One head. Repost sword. That sounds like Umbral Shroud. Sounds like a parry item, which means I am probably really bad at trying to use that. Another one of these weird things. Okay. Take the wine gullet. Take the salt. Guess we'll take the milkweed. Why not? Well, let's just clear out this area. Man, Irwin in this game, who is Steve Irwin, is pushy trying to get me one of the other NPCs to buy a chook chicken. Irwin, what do you mean you want dog? Look, man, I just take... Pushy NPCs are the best NPCs. Oh god, it's one of these stupid things. I couldn't tell what I was looking at it first. Everything but the sword, because the swords sell for shit. I don't know why monster weapons sell for like 5 gold, if that. Mother's Embrace. You would think that a fancy monster weapon would sell for a decent amount at least, but no. You would be horribly, horribly wrong. Hello, Mr. Drowner. Or maybe you're just a zombie. You're just a zombie. I lied. I lied. I'm sorry. Oh, I was gonna say, what the hell is he even doing back here? Something, right? Absorption? That sounds like a good spell. Spell of Champions, that is. Looks like that's all was back here, too. The long swim back. That reminds me of old games. Before you get under the plane of water, the fucking, like, color change happens. Every time I'm pushing, I mean, I just pull out a stingray. I keep... Oh. Uncalled for. What? Oh, he's up there. Hey, sir. Hey. I think this Red Death stuff sold pretty well. We'll grab all that. If I remember correctly, this sold for a decent enough price. The old stump in the chair trick, huh? Oh, I even loot this guy. Hello, sir. That. That. Killing my way downtown. Blah, 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 blah. There's like a lot of enemies over here for some reason. Why are there so many over here? Do you have like a meeting? Do you have a monster meeting back here? Calling all ghouls and undead. Please report to the shrine. Our monthly meeting will be underway. We're going to be talking about taxes. There's an exit for something. Something pops you out down here. Oh, maybe it's whatever this is. Oh. Well, I don't know what this is. Random camp of nothing. Alright, well. I'm assuming they're just all dead. Or that's just where the dwellers slept, you know? I assume they'd sleep in... Or drowners, not dwellers. Drowners. I would assume the drowners would sleep in the water, but maybe they're tired of drowning. Something. Or something. All that. And that's town. We did it. Oh, we left one. Yeah, that one gets to live. Just that one. Hello, sir. How you doing? Alright, we're here. We might as well sell all of our crap real quick. I need to figure out where to get rid of these, like, fucking 60 pounds of crate. Where does that quest go? It's like 3 scratch or something. Change of heart, planet of fire, fields of light. Where in the hell does the 3 scratches turn in? Broken strings. Didn't get that quest done. Ah! Claw me 3. It turns back in at the keep. Which we're not going yet, so... Okay, 3 strings didn't complete. Let me track them real quick. So I was just there. Oh. Let's sell. I take it back. We are gonna sell. We're in town. It's just smart to sell shit while we're here. Otherwise, we're gonna be over encumbered again and staggering back to town very slowly. Might as well avoid that if we can. And we can turn the ring while we're here. We can let her know that if you want to be with your husband, you can go be a pig with him. Because apparently that's the only option. Oh, sell, 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 sell. Post sword. Increases enemy stamina lost after successful parry. Yep. Something I will not be able to use properly. Sell, sell. Everything else looks good. Drop off the sword and the spells that we got. Oh, and the shroud. I forgot about this. Increases crit chance by 15. Consumes 1 mana per second. God damn it. That'd been really nice if it was just increases your crit by 15 and consumes 1 mana per second and didn't take spirituality. Like, oh yeah, you can drain all my mana. I don't even use my mana. Take it. You can have it. Nope. What does this thing look like? Looks like it's kind of neat looking. Oh, man. I would have rocked that. That looks a lot like, Toby's mask. Not quite, but I can see it. I can see Toby's mask in there. Almost. It kind of goes up towards that eye, right? It's like, it's trying to. Basically Toby. Basically. It's a hand-me-down Chinese knockoff of Toby's mask, I guess. Why not? Why not?
right. Did you really? What did she say? Did she agree to turn him back?
Nope, but there is a way for you to be together. I'm gonna tell her the truth. I'm not gonna trick her.
What? Are you out of your mind? I'm not going to live out the rest of my days as a pig. That's insane. I mean, I do, but that's asking a bit much, don't you think? Wait. Is this a test? Like in fairy tales? If I just say I do, he'll turn back into a human and we'll live happily ever after?
I hate to tell you this, but actual fairy tales don't end that way. That's the Disneyified fairy tales that you're talking about. Real fairy tales never end happily because they want to teach you a lesson, and fear is the best teacher, apparently. You could always risk it. Why not? I really don't think so, but you could always risk it.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't want this to happen to him, but I don't want it to happen to me either. I like Wilkin. He's a very nice boy, but I just can't do this.
No, I think that's totally fair.
Here's your reward. I'd been saving up for some lace for my wedding dress, but, well, I guess I won't be needing it now. And if you ever see Wilkin again, just tell him I'm sorry.
Bam, gone. Forever. Hello, pig.
Spare a coin for the hungry.
Realized I was going the wrong direction. I meant to go back down to that shrine again, see if I can figure out where the hell the string quest is actually trying to take me. Ow. Did I sell my stuff? Huh. I don't know if I deposited and sold my stuff. Too late now. Far too late now. Alright, where? Okay, some was against the tree that I didn't notice. Oh, is this some music playing? What's going on here? Interact with tree. Oh, the ashes. I forgot that what this is for. So, do I need to come back at night, probably? Oh, we actually get the heart music out here now. I'm assuming this quest is just done. But I suppose I can come here at night and check on them. We'll go way over here so we don't have a chance of, like, accidentally fucking up the, interaction. And... you actually want to talk now? Oh, okay.
Why? Are you wondering if I, too, had a torrid affair with a court musician? No. The only bard we had was Taliesin. He was old, smelled of stale wine, and had a beard down to his knees. I'm quite certain all those tales of his beauty came from him alone. The court itself was not my favorite place to be. The intrigues, the manipulations. At times, they almost made me long for the battlefield.
Battlefields are a lot more straightforward. Interesting, I wasn't expecting to get a blue out and all that. Alright, let's rest until midnight. And see if they show up. Nope. That's fine. They're at peace now. I didn't realize this is all Haven. And there was monsters in here. I thought the fields were supposed to get rid of them. Ah, whatever. We'll sleep until morning. Guess we'll go back up. Back up and around. All the way back. Yeah, I wonder if there was a better... I mean, there probably was a better way to do the pig thing, right? It was probably just kill the witch. Kill the witch. We're done. Now I owe her a favor. It's fine. It's fine. Gonna be 100% okay. We'll just do the witch a simple little favor. Just probably murder the pig. Or find the girl. Make her a pig anyway. We'll have to do it. Well, we don't have to do it. We can kill her at that point, I'm sure. But we made a promise. And by God, Fae have magical rules about that. Where's our deer? That was some box. Oh, that's what that looked like. Some random butter. You know your buried butter. Everybody has a buried butter stash. What's a B word for stash? B word for stash. Burrow? No, that's more of like the buried part. Buried burrow butter? Bag. Box of buried burrow butter. I don't know. Bank. There we go. Bank sounds too much of a, not fancy, but an establishment for something to be buried. I feel like this is a horrible idea and we're gonna somehow die from doing this. There's a second deer! Spirit deer! Number 2. That area, or maybe it's the same deer. Is he walking all the way around? Hello, Mr. Deer. How are you doing today? It's like he knew we were trying to shoot him. As high up on this side I can go. We should probably go back down. I guess when the deer gets too close to you, it vanishes. So you don't just have giant deer stepping on you, probably. Might be the old logic there, but... Because it did look like he just kind of vanished because it got too close to me and then reappeared when he was far enough away from me again. Well, where are we? What are we doing? Alright, we need to go basically due north from here. A little west. We need to sweep this entire area to make sure we don't miss something. Yeah. Yeah. Walls. Broken dreams. Broken trees. Broken deer. So many deer. Break all the deer. That's a wolf. One deer. Wolf. 2 wolf. Take all that, and take all that. There we go. Oh, daffodils. I was like, what the hell did it pop up with? I just Googled it, and bank is the only B word that it came up with. Darn. Darn. Giant deer! Yeah, it totally disappears when we get here. Should be reappearing in a second, right? Oh, there it is. You can't go slap a mystical magical deer, apparently. What a letdown. What's this place? Isn't our mega dungeon? Why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be another mega dungeon? Although, are they friendly? The Iron Gate. Camelonians? Camelonians. That's right, isn't it? Sounds really fucking weird. Well, they're not coming up as friendly or NPC, nor are they, like, interactable. They're just there. I wonder if this is magic. Who has bets on magic? Merlin's magic guided... Wait, who is this? Friend and counselor to Camelot. Merlin's is this supposed to be Merlin? His wisdom became a cornerstone of the Camelot's rise, and his merits are celebrated across centuries. Magic increased. 17. I guess this is what Merlin looked like. I think they exaggerated. I'm not gonna say what, but I think something was exaggerated. Sorry, it also has berry, but I think bank means stash more than berry does. Yeah, I don't know. Bank just has such, like, a connection with the establishment bank that it's weird of thinking it outside of anything than a vault. Like, banks, vaults, bank it in the vault. Like, bank it in a hole in the ground? Unless you're banking a shot. It just seems odd. It's a deer, sir. It has antlers. God. And I have no idea. I'm still trying to figure out what the giant deer is about. I'm just stealing people's fish and moonshine. Fine me, just stealing your fish and moonshine. These people aren't real anyway. Look at his dead eyes. He won't even look at me. He knows he isn't real. What the hell was the point of this little spot? It's a bunch of NPCs I can't actually interact with. All going up to a door that I can't get through. And another door I can't get to. Oh no, I can't get to it, never mind. It is nothing. It's a whole lot of nothing. Huh. Interesting. Interesting point of interest of nothing. And there's a fast travel point. There must be a main quest that comes here. That's the only thing I can think of, is there's a main quest that comes here later, and we'll do something here then. Because why else would you have a fast travel point to a place of literally nothing? Seems far weirder than it probably is. Great God, dear, are you upset I'm killing all your baby deerlings? I mean, these are regular-ass deer. I don't think they're deerlings. Maybe they are deerlings. Maybe these are baby deer compared to giant god deer. They're all my children. It's a cave. The Beast Slayer. What kind of beast?
3, 4, 5.
Glory and splendor. Hello? Angry monsters, I am here to... Oh, goddamn, it's a bear. I fucking hate bears. Bears are annoying. Bears are too tanky and do too much damage. Shoot it in the butt. Oh, wow, that actually almost instantly killed it. Oh, well, that wasn't that bad. Now I just look like an idiot. After saying... Whoop, I did not mean to hit that button. After saying how hard it was to kill them. And literally just took that one down in like 2 seconds. That's a little more concerning, though. This is legitimately a reason to be concerned. And she saw me. I'm going to use my time stop because dryads are a huge pain in the ass. Was that a waste? Maybe. But I'm alive. And sometimes that's all that matters. Jade? Straight up jade on her. Strong healing potion. Definitely will take that. Dead campfire. Dead campers. Dead bear. There's tiny little bear feet. Oh god. I saw that skull and thought that there was actually something there. Alright, I wasn't expecting that, but whatever. Good thing he takes 5 years to get out of the ground. I was like, cool, fancy plant. Didn't think fancy plant might have meant something. Alright, cool skull is nothing. There's nothing behind it. Anything up here? Hidden path? Hidden path? Nope. There's a little window there, but... Oh, get this orb real quick. Better to have the little bit of power than no power at all. Is it really just a dead end back here? Oh. Alright, well, I guess that's that. We just walk back out. That's fair enough, I guess. Not every dungeon has to be fucking 5,000 rooms. Sometimes it's nice just to be done and leave. Sometimes it's just hard to know if you're actually done and should leave. Because I feel like I missed a path. Because so many places are so goddamn long. Oh my god, cheap viewers! Get them now! Call now and we're throwing a free set of steak knives. Bye, giant deer. See, antlers. Now we're getting into like the weird ashlands. I think the Dunmer live here. I think that's how this works. Ooh, that's a little concerning. These guys are kind of rough. If I can kill them quick enough, they don't really mean too much, but they hit really damn hard. They hit very hard. Hello, sir. Trying to kill you? Go. Nothing. We did go as far north as we could. Yep, sure did. Make our way around this little mountain. And I don't know where this connects again. This may not connect again anywhere. This might just be us teleporting out of here. This area does look like it's gonna be pretty rough though, if there's gonna be nothing but these like weird spawn here. Again, if I can kill him quick enough, it doesn't shit. Doesn't matter. These have a very long range and pretty decent damage. Again, I'm kind of a glass cannon build in a way. I hit a lot, I hit fast, but I cannot take hits for shit. Which kind of means I can't just flurry like I want to a lot of the time. Unless I'm like time stopping. It's really the only time my build can shine is if I've like paused time and can just freely maul someone to death. Or I stagger lock them like I did the last boss, which was unintentional and still very funny. Was not expecting to just be able to stagger lock her after having so much problem with her. But she's so overtuned on dodging, it seemed like, that it just worked in my advantage because she couldn't actually get away from me. I mean, I was missing every other hit because she does have iframes during her dodge, but when she came out of it, she was still next to me and I was just beating the shit out of her. Worked out for me. There's a second statue. Evil statue twin. What the hell is that? Is that an enemy or is that like a post with chains coming off of it? Or is it a dual wielding enemy? What are you? Oh, okay. It's a skeleton tied to a post. I thought those were two swords and like a pointy hat. I was like, this looks like some sort of Dark Souls dude who would skin you alive. Like, all the time with Dark Souls, it's like, oh, there's a big bad boss. Like, it's, oh, that's a joke. And then it's like, this boss is the same size as you. You're like, this boss is gonna fuck me. Whenever you see a human-sized boss in Dark Souls, you know shit's about to get real rough. Take all of this. Fuck you and your shrine, madam.
Oh, we're at one.
I guess we can grab this. Why not? Got that dude up here. Hello, sir. Idea. Let's not fight him somewhere where I won't be able to dodge. That just sounds like a really bad idea. Level 44. I don't know what max is. I feel like 60 is a good number, but I don't really know either. For all I know, it's 100. All I know is 50, actually. I could be almost max level for all I know. I mean, I have done like a lot of extra shit. I was about to be like, it'd be very unfortunate if I was at max level and only in Act 2, but I've done a lot of extra shit grinding that most people probably aren't gonna do. So me being at max level before the end of the game probably makes a little bit of sense. Just depends on how they want to tune the game, right? Is it, oh, you can't be max level until you do everything in the game and then some? Or you want you to be max level by the end of the story? Just depends on how they want, like, general people to kind of, like, experience the game, right? Alright, so we just found an area called the Wicker Man, which is that statue. Which means that it is a fire pyre, pretty much, I'm assuming, because most Wickermen are. Oh! Oh, I know what this place is now. That must be the Wicker Man. This whole place did burn down. This is where they killed all the druids. I think this is where they gathered all the druids, put them in a Wicker Man, and then burned the entire place down. All these weird spirits might be like the spirits of the dead druids from the area. Oh, that's just a cliff. That's literally just a cliff. Okay, I didn't realize that's what this place was until just now. That's kind of neat. This is the first time in a long time, too, though, I've actually found, like, buried treasure spots. But then again, I've also been running around in wheat fields where you can't really see anything. It's kind of hard to dig up treasure when you can't fucking see past your waist when looking down. This is very hard to sweep. I'm getting confused where I have and haven't been. It's all just ash and ruin. I saw a weird spirit. Oh, there it is. Like, I could have sworn I saw a weird spirit somewhere over one time. I don't know where it went. Go. Here. A little cubby, nothing in it. Alright, let's go check out the Wicker Man, I guess. Before we get too far away from it. Why not? I think there's a natural entrance over here. Let's just experience this the way we're supposed to. I bet this is what this is, right? Or... oh god. It's just a drop. How do we get down here? I must have to follow the path around, maybe? Down there. Jump. I mean, jump would get you down there. I don't think he would be alive anymore, but jump would get you down there. Maybe we just do this. Take the quick way down, I guess. Do we think we can make that jump? Do we think that's a makeable jump? Oh god, nope. Ow, fuck. My everything. I was tricked. I was told I could make the jump. Now my leg's broken. I hope there's a way out of here. I mean, I guess I can make a bonfire, upgrade it, and teleport out. Technically, there is a way for me to get out of here. That said, surely there's a natural way out of here, right? Grab, keep going. More spirits. Aggro that one yet. Walk in here. Oh, this takes the helm, the shield, and the sword. We have the sword. Do not have the helmet, nor do we have the shield. This takes a bunch of shit to get into. Interesting. I do still need to go and do these sword doors in Act 1. Oh shit, I was so confident that I was gonna kill him that I just let him slap me in the face. Well, I see no reason to not sleep. I got a level, okay. Do we just want to go ahead and put one in Dex? For that, what, 5% attack speed? Oh no, each level is 4%, sorry. Each level gives me 4% attack speed. What is my attack speed at right now? 155 increase. I think we just keep going perception. What is my crit chance right now? There it is. 71%. We can get up to 72%. I don't see why not. Sneak damage bonus. Where is that? Sneak damage bonus. 442%. Jesus Christ. I like how I'm like a really good sneak build and I'm just not doing that. I keep forgetting that I have like a 3% noise reduction. That's insane. That can't be right. Seems like it's far too high. I am going to do this now and get that 4% for the healing. At some point, I'm hoping I can just well on something and just not die. That is my ultimate goal, to just well like a crazy man on something and just heal so quickly and attack so fast that they just can't kill me. That's how I plan on taking the last boss. That is my plan. I'm sticking to it. I'll probably have to find a weapon that helps me facilitate, you know, being able to drain that much. But, you know, here's to hoping that's gonna be the case. Keep on going down. At some point we're gonna find a way to get out of here, right? Oh, that's concerning. I think our only option is actually teleporting out. I legitimately do not know how to get out of here. And I honestly don't think there is a way to get out of here. I was kind of thinking, especially with that door, there's going to be a fast travel point down here. In fact, there's not even a fast travel point anywhere near here. There is literally no fast travel point here. Is the only option, am I supposed to like jump puzzle my way out of here? Is there a start to the jump puzzles over here? Not really. Can't really get up that. Can I get up this? I can get up. Oh, I can get up this for sure. Okay, I got up that. I can go over here. Nope, slid down. You go here, and then you go nowhere. Yeah, I think I am permanently stuck down here. Yay, exploration. I suppose, because you can't upgrade a bonfire unless you have spiderwebs. And if you run out of spiderwebs, you obviously can't upgrade your campfire to fast travel. That said, I guess you can wait until night and then kill the night spawn, and that does give spider webs. It's just kind of annoying that there is not a way out of here naturally, and there is not a fast travel point anywhere near here on top of that. So once you come down here, you have to run all the way back. Am I crazy? Can I just fast travel without? Yeah, fuel your bonfire to use fast travel. Okay. Making sure I wasn't crazy. Fast travel all the way back here. Yes. And run all the way back. Fun stuff. Actually, it was a good thing we came back. I didn't realize there was a cave back here. Sometimes there's a benefit to having to back travel. What's this? Cave hideout. Who's hiding out in a cave? Other than bears. Bears and bandits. Or brigands. Bears, bandits, and brigands. Bees. Bees live in caves, except for actual bees, and those live in hives. Go. You give me a tooth. You gave me a tooth. We can turn that in at the statue if we ever make it back to that thing. Nothing over here. What this thing's called? Buganes. Also starts with a B. Again, all bee creatures live in caves. This has only been proven right so far. It's another one of those things where it's like, so much of this game has so much in it. Whenever you find something that has like barely anything, it just seems like, am I missing something? Like, was this really just a cave with just one little mole creature in it, and that's it? It's not that there shouldn't be stuff like this in games. It's just that it's so rare in this game. It just makes you feel like you're missing something. Because usually it's like, here's a mega dungeon. Here's another mega dungeon. Here's a dungeon that leads into a second dungeon. This is just like, here's a tiny cave with one monster. I don't know. And again, you should have that diversity in games, but they should probably be, you know, closer to half your caves and not like the weird minority to where you're just confused by them. Okay, I'm gonna hug this wall. We're gonna make our way back down and around. God, shit's already respawned. This rock's not real. Perfect hiding spot.
I have 5 also.
Hello, sir. Oh, I missed! That sucked. That sucked a lot. Eat your bread. Eat your tasty bread. Learn from your mistakes. Just going back into a grassy area. Okay. We'll kind of hit that door and then like swing north, I guess. Well, there's something back there. Is that our door? Nope. It's something completely different. I don't remember that's there. We'll come back for it. Because I feel like there was that little exit down here somewhere. I'm wondering if that's where that goes. It's like to the other side, but I could be wrong. We're gonna hold off on that one just in case that's what it is. Go, dear, go! Go on your epic adventure. Who needs explanations of giant god deer? God deer doesn't need to explain himself. Itself. They self? They self. That sounds right. That sounds like proper English. Forlorn swords. So I guess Forlorn Swords is Act 3. Is my assumption here. It's weird because I thought it'd be Camelot. Who am I? Who am I? And what do I know? I think this is just a cliff. I think this is just a cliff. Ooh, into water? Tempting. Alright, well, let's go check out our door. I think we're done here. I think we've seen all the things to see. And all that's left is our mystery door. Into our, hopefully not another mega dungeon, but I just want a regular one. Just give me a regular dungeon. You know, a couple quick twists, couple of turns, 10 monsters, mini boss, you know, what have you. I don't need, like, fucking 5 giant castles inside an absurdly large cave that lead into a second, like, cathedral, and then you fight 3 to 5 bosses all the way through it. The fact I feel like half the dungeons in Act 2 are that. Damn, there's another shield door? There's like 3 or 4 of them. I think there's only 2 sword doors in the first act, unless I missed them. For there to be so many in the second act is kind of weird. Well, at any rate, that's the map. We explored the map. We did the things. Except for this. We didn't go up here. Not really sure how that's filled out, but we did go up here. No, I don't think we went up here. So we haven't explored this little area. But I think that's fine. Everything else is properly explored now. We go back to doing our quest. Oh, Pumpkin Peril. I'm like, why do I have a mission to go back? Well, let's just go to that fast travel point and start hitting up quests. I didn't think we were going to get to this point. I didn't think we were going to finish exploring. The nice open back-end area went pretty fast, though. Athletics. I keep forgetting to jump. There's no reason not to jump, and it's a whole nother bar you can level. It's like free experience, honestly. And it makes it so you can jump better. And I think even take falls better. I don't know. That one might be me projecting. I'm not 100% positive on that one. But at the very least, you can at least jump better. Whether or not you can take the landing is up to debate. Over my dead bodies. Soon to be my dead bodies. Hello, lads. They're not your dead bodies, are they? No. They're not your dead bodies. Gotta go talk to the dude up here, it looks like. Remember, there's a couple of red caps around here somewhere that I need to be aware of. They're up here, I see them now. Jumping around. Stop it. I'm the one that jumps around, not you. This makes it difficult to track anything when we all jump around. Jump on it. Jump, jump.
You'll fall to my sword.
Jump on it. Doing really great. I'm really falling on your sword right now. 100%. It's kind of annoying that, like, there's blue items that sell for literal shit. Piss off the bear, don't piss off the bear, don't piss off the bear. Just don't piss off the bear.
The air changed the moment you arrived.
Plus stamina permanently.
What are you looking for?
You, apparently.
I assume he fell victim to his own pride and tried to make himself immortal. Typical.
Sounds
That
something
man
like
had
that.
no sense of self-preservation. He thought life was driving him. But to me, it always seemed like he
I just
was
realized we
racing
never found the guy.
I'm glad the matter has been handled.
Maybe I
I'll
did.
even give you something extra for your trouble. And what about his research?
I think I have it.
The Forebloom. That's incredible.
The flower I found. Okay.
I'd heard the legends, but this journal shows there's truth in them.
I actually have them?
For all his madness, might have been right. If we could find the Forebloom, it could change everything.
Oh, this is an overgrown gloom font. I'm sorry.
Ah, I see. So it was all for nothing. I won't lie, I was as excited for this as a keeper for venison.
Del Ria being such a crybaby.
Ah, you're right. Tomorrow's another day. May Mother's strong arm embrace you.
And ye.
There's nothing more for us to do together. And if that path leads you to find Phaedros, then your career with the guild will keep progressing. Last I heard, you've taken quite an interest in the statue of the great beasts near Quanacht. And yes, my
the elephant.
You're off to find another mad alchemist. Don't worry about me. I'll focus on my own work. May Mather's strong arm embrace you.
So he wants me to go check out the guy who's inspecting the elephant, I guess. Which was here. Ancient Beist. Go back down, hit our teleporter again. Hopefully safely. There we go. Quick teleport. And we'll go talk to the guy looking into the giant elephant remains. We have a bunch of shit turning in town. Oh, hello guys. Motherfucker. Ow. Yeah, there's a lot of times where it's like I missed and I don't really... Number of times I accidentally hit that Z button. It's a little ridiculous. Grab. Where'd the other one die? Grab. Hello, sir, Andor Oh, I can finally go in here. That's a very nice floor. Tiny tile. It's time to place... I almost stole that. That was close. Got a little storage room. Go down. And...
I'm terribly sorry for all that hassle. I should have taken more precautions.
What? Yeah.
Oh, did he? Well, if the guild is so impatient for results, they should have sent someone sooner. Now all my beasts are gone, and I'm still missing a crucial ingredient.
And what would that be?
Yes, I suppose you are. I'm sorry for my outburst. You see, weird beasts are unique creatures. The spark of life they carry is as twisted as it is relentless.
Okay.
I believe it can be extracted and transferred, creating a being capable of living in the weirdness without succumbing to its corruption. With everything that's been happening on Avalon, I believe this is the only way we can survive.
Definitely
The Picts
dangerous.
can already do that. Well, yes. but they hardly escape disfigurement and corruption, do they? If I succeed, humans will be able to live in the weirdness freely. The heart of a Fae. Well, the Fae, to be precise. I'm not interested in the heart of some half-feral beast from the host. And I've heard of a Fae that calls itself Foxglove. It dwells in the roots of an ancient tree, lurking for unsuspecting travelers. Supposedly, it's cunning and quite vicious.
I feel like I've already killed this.
If you bring me its heart, you won't just be doing me a favor. You'll be aiding all of Avalon.
I'll bring you the heart. I feel like I already did this.
Splendid! I assure you, if everything goes as planned, the guild will hail us both as heroes.
Or you'll become a monster and I'll kill you too. You know, whatever. Whatevs. Alright, well, I guess there's nothing more here, so let's just go. That's definitely how you sit on a chair. If you sit on a chair any other way, you're wrong. 100% wrong. That is the most proper way to sit on a chair. The researcher has taught us all something today. Proper chair etiquette. Alright, he wants us to go kill something that I feel like I killed. Maybe not. Because I couldn't interact with the giant mammoth skulls, so I guess I haven't done this. Maybe it's just an elephant. I don't know. I kind of feel like it's a mammoth, but it could just be a... Nah, it's just an elephant. It's just a really big elephant. Oh, shit. Are you friendly? Oh, they're friendly. Hello. Can I have your heart?
My, what a lovely mortal he sent my way. Such a silly man, that Phaedros. Does he truly think I can't tell one of you from another?
Oh?
But of course, you could even say we're quite close. After all, I granted him his greatest wish.
What is that?
And in return, he promised me a small piece of his sad mortal life. Only now it seems he's trying to weasel out of the deal. It's a bit insulting, don't you think? Mortals. I should have known better than to trust him. He swore to leave Avalon for 3 years, 3 months, and 3 days to serve me in my domain.
That's not that bad.
Exactly. I can't understand why he's making such a fuss. Time here flies by so quickly. Unlike in the court, where a year can feel like a century.
Oh.
Maybe he's not as foolish as I thought.
Yeah, that's a lot worse, isn't it?
Knowledge, of course. A lofty dream of saving Avalon by filling it with monstrous beings. On the one hand, it sounds delightful. On the other, it's a bit of a waste. You see, in my realm, mortals can live as long as we wish them to. A few adjustments here and there, and they can serve us indefinitely. Yet mortals always believe that death is your escape, even though we tell you time and again that a deal once made cannot be unmade. Phaedros thought it could work on Avalon too. He was only half right, which is why his results turned out rather beastly. Oh, my poor sweet thing. That's just how mortals are. They use, they lie, and they'll do anything to save their own skin. Now, don't fret. I don't blame you for falling for Phaedros' little ruse. In fact, how about we make a deal? How about I give you a little something, and you take it straight to his hidey hole? Then he can bear the consequences for trying to fool us both. What do you say?
Sounds like I'm not really getting anything out of it. I don't make deals with your kind. I'd rather take your heart. And what's in it for me?
For starters, you get to leave here with all your limbs just as they are. But I can sweeten the deal. What do you mortals crave? Gold, isn't it? Well, actually, I don't have any of that. How about
Stuff.
a lovely trinket?
Yes,
I'll even
that.
enchant it to protect that thin, fragile skin of yours. Ugh, honestly, I can almost see your blood pulsing through. Ugh, it's disgusting. Oh, wonderful. Here, take my eye. Bring it straight to Phaedros. And don't worry, I'll know when you're near. He'll be dealt with swiftly, and your reward will be waiting.
They all fade into oblivion. He made a deal, he has to keep it. It's his fault for making the deal. Now, Fae, in most cases, cannot be killed on our realm. Which means they'll just be hunting him for all eternity anyway.
What about the spirit visit?
Now I get something out of it. And next time, maybe you shouldn't lie to me. You know? Do.
You killed him! How could you? He was mine to punish, mine to torment. We had a deal.
I'm sorry, but Phaedros misled you. He belonged to the guild, which means his life and his services weren't his to give away.
What? That can't be true. I never saw any of his supposed masters with him.
That's because he escaped our supervision and has been hiding from us ever since. Any deals he made in that time are void, and the punishment for disobedience is death.
I see. You mortals are crueler than I thought. You. Did you know about this?
No? I'm here for my reward.
Of course not. Just once I'd like to meet a reward? What reward? Phaedros is dead. The deal is off.
That wasn't even part of the deal. No. She said just bring my eye to him. I can leave the eye right here. Technically, I brought the eye to him. Sounds like you should have been clear on your deal.
I'm done dealing with mortals. With any luck, you'll all be dead in a century or so.
So, you're the one Phaedros dragged into his madness.
Yeah, something like that.
Apologies for the mess. I'm in the middle of cleaning up.
No problem, I guess.
The alchemist. Pleased to meet you. I won't deny, I'd have preferred to meet under much more favorable circumstances. I feel a bit like I've been caught at the scene of a crime, which, in a sense, I have. Although, in my defense, if we're speaking of crimes, this one is twofold. Phaedros's reckless experiments had to be stopped. Unfortunately, yes. The rules of our guild are clear. It's not like he wasn't warned. Believe me, taking measures like this brings me no joy. Phaedros was a threat, not just to himself and the guild, but to others as well. First, I need to finish cleaning up here. I'll also secure the rest of his research and materials to... And then I'll have to write a report. Ugh, I hate paperwork. And then...
Most people do hate paperwork.
Assignment.
So we're just gonna fade to black, come back up, next assignment.
Now, that's better.
Yeah, it's next we can do a time wipe and just get rid of all the dirty work.
Believe me, not all alchemists act like Phaedros. You seem all right, though. Charles's calm demeanor confirms that. Tell me, what made you...
Oh, that must be the frog next door.
A big deal. Very lofty. But be careful, all right? At some point, one might take just one step too far and uncover secrets that were never meant to be revealed. So, what do you need?
What do I need?
Charles is my Croakmore, though he's far from a typical specimen of his kind. He won't bite your hand off. At the moment, he trusts you. I wouldn't call the process taming. It was something different. I found Charles just after he was born, abandoned by his mother, so I took him in. While working on his exposed skull, I had to disrupt the areas responsible for his sense of belonging and aggression. If this were a question, I would say it's a valid one. I assume it all depends on perspective. Then perhaps I managed to redirect the function of that mechanism so that it operates based on different needs and perceives its place in the world differently. I'm trying to conduct field research, but the last few weeks have been exceptionally frustrating. I lack the necessary specimens, and I'm not exactly equipped to gather them myself. I'm skilled with a lancet, not a sword. I heard you're trustworthy. But first, a warning. The task I have for you is unpleasant and messy. It
Oh boy,
involves
don't
extracting brain
tempt
matter.
me with a good
But
time.
before you even get to that part, you'll need to risk your life to get close enough. I need brain centers from 3 creatures. A Nookalivi, a human infected with the Red Death, and a villager touched by the weirdness. I've heard stories about peasants on farmlands near Kunacht. I'll reward you for each of the 3 brains, as long as they're intact. A bloody pulp is better suited as a snack for Charles.
Okay, that's not that bad. As long as I can still... All these should respawn over time, so that should be pretty doable.
Each one ties into my field of study and interest. As for the afflicted humans, I suspect significant brain alterations occur during contact with the weirdness. The Red Priests have written studies, but I'd like to see for myself. That's my role. Let's just say I'm a sort of guardian of alchemical ethics.
Alchemical ethics, huh?
But more seriously, I was assigned to this task. It's hard to say. While we share a guild, not all of us keep in regular contact. Many members aren't as open about their affiliation as I am. The hierarchical structure of the regular Camelosian guilds isn't something we strictly adhere to in the Alchemist Guild. Each of us has freedom in our research. Until next time.
Alright, fair enough. Never seen one of these. Wasn't trying to murder me, so that's pretty fun. Can I see in your mouth? Can I see your other little face? Oh, look at his other little face in there. Do you think cleaning up was just feeding the body to her frog? I feel like that's all cleaning up was. Aberrant Mines. Aberrant Mines. That's probably just like an area thing. Yeah, it's just an area. This is where they spawn. Good luck. Oh, right. That stupid pendant. I don't know what to do with. Or belt buckle, rather. Stupid little belt buckle. Mines. Pebble in a pit. Let's go do that. Don't have any kind of fast travel. I guess we're going through town. Might as well hit stuff on the way in, actually. It's good to me. Whatever quests we can on the way in. Maybe even kill a couple of farmers and try to get a brain. You know, whatever. Guess we're killing these guys first. Say your prayers? Is that what you were trying to blurt out before you died immediately? I think I do need a wood chopping axe. I definitely dropped mine now that I'm thinking about it. And if I happen to find a fishing rod, I guess I need that too. Where is this guy? There he is. One brain, please. Oh, that's easy. Pick up the pitchfork again. I'm pretty sure there's a quest I need to turn that in for. long as we don't piss off the little children of the corn, I think we're fine. Which I think we're gonna piss one off right here. Come on. I'll just stream this. Grab. I didn't mean to grab that, but it's fine. I really wasn't expecting the first person I killed to give me the thing I needed. Grab. I dropped that one thing of straw I picked up on accident. No, I wanted to drop it. Thank you. Okay. Did I piss off something? Children of the Corn? Yeah, but I pissed off the children of the Corn. Oh, that was a straight mess. Yep. Wasn't too bad, I guess, for once. Alright, back into town. Hello, cow. Mew. Oh, campfire right there. No one's over there. Alright. We got our brain, which is shocking. Walk into town and turn in a couple of quests here and there. I guess. Sounds like a good enough plan anyway. I don't remember who needed these weird weapons either.
Back.
Her. Use the guy back here. Hello. Where's Hart?
Really? Well, if this can put Bayor back on his feet.
Wait. Is this the Bayor from the
Your
tower?
wound. It changed.
What? What happened? I don't remember much. There was a cave. And a girl? She touched me. I came back and dreamt. Then there's only darkness.
Girl stole your heart.
That's right.
Literally.
And what did I always tell you about chasing after women, huh? She stole your heart. Literally. You're lucky this one showed up. Otherwise, I never would have guessed you fell in love with a weird beast. Better take this to your grave if you don't want to become a laughingstock. You're so smart, and yet so stupid, eh?
We all are.
Well, get up now, whelp. You can take it easy today, but tomorrow you're back in the forge first thing in the morning.
I'm sorry.
And you, thank you. Finally, we can get back to work. If you ever need a smith, you can come to me.
So I can buy weapons finally?
Oh, hello. Do you need something? It all began innocently enough. So he sent messengers to Camelot, and it worked. For a while. Then news from Camelot arrived.
We declare martial law.
Load of bullshit if you ask me. Denholm, the one in charge of their army. It seems like he's well aware that his orders are stupid. And now, Kuanacht is divided.
Well, Makins it's nighttime, but apparently he's not a vendor. At least not at the moment. What do you want?
The seal looks good. Orders are orders. I'm glad, Ferk, it's your problem now instead of ours. Let's move out, boys.
And I can just get in? The door wasn't even locked? That was easy enough.
Who are you? I'm not talking to those thieves. I think it's quite obvious, isn't it? First, they stole my entire life's work. I'm not giving them anything. Oh, it did. And no surprise there. They barged in here and grabbed everything that wasn't nailed down. Do you know what this device is? It's a pyrolusite stabilizer. And they took all the pyrolusite, but left the stabilizer behind. No wonder it blew up.
Okay.
Yes, pyrolusite.
What's the lucite part?
Prized invention. I've spent half my life working on it. And what did they do? Well, they just took it away. Well, pyrolusite is a wondrous substance. It can create fire anywhere you are. All you need is a drop of pyrolusite, add a little spit, and there you have it. So, tell me...
I mean, yeah, it also sounds insanely dangerous. I mean, I guess that's why it's a stabilizer, right?
Madman! If you're trying to offend me, you'll have to try harder. Besides, you are wrong. Pyrolusite does work, but all great inventions need painstaking preparation. As you can see, my pyrolusite isn't stable yet.
Yep, you're right. They shouldn't have stolen it. Didn't.
Well, I was pretty agitated at the time.
Got what they deserve kind of thing, huh?
Exactly. It's their own fault. All I want to do is keep living my life and to keep creating. You would do that for me? Thank you. Whatever happens, thank you for acting as our intermediary. I think we could all use an impartial perspective on this entire tragic situation. Goodbye.
Do you have any of this stabilizer I can take with me? It's not. Well, we can go talk to him anyway. It's probably just that easy. Hey, there's a stabilizer, by the way. Good luck with that. Later. Fields of Light. Oh, the lanterns. Definitely the lanterns.
Yes, I've already heard about the fields. Here's your reward. Of course. There's more to this than just glowing fields and happy farmers. Kuanacht is a perfect transfer point for us. Priests, supplies, knowledge, if the men here were moved, or if its strength were undermined, and believe me, the church doesn't give up advantages lightly. So, yes, helping the farmers improves our standing, but don't mistake it for charity. You've done well, but remember...
Politics are not, they're safe, that's all that matters to me. So, I did help the Red Church after all. If I'd known, I wouldn't have.
A noble sentiment, I'll give you that. Still, you're right. Now, given that you've proven yourself eager to help the people of Kuanacht...
money's always welcome.
That's what I like to hear. Simple, practical.
Always.
This is for Lily, a really religious girl not far from here.
Oh, okay.
I'd go myself, but my duties keep me tethered.
Letter to Lily. Suppose we can read the letter. Why not? Those there finds you well. Your absence during prayers is not going to notice, and though I cannot address it then, I would write to inform you that your studies of the indigo must be postponed as pressing duties have detained me. Whatever weighs upon your soul, I urge you to remain steadfast, immerse yourself in the truth of the word, and pray for prophet's guidance to illuminate the right path. When my obligations permit, I shall visit again, bringing good tidings and Kyle's blessing. May the prophet's word light your ways always. What a load of crap. Well, I mean, it's a bunch of flowery words, right? At the very least. He might mean it.
You've given...
Do, 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 do. Where now? Sir Avalon. Let's go turn in that sweet head, which is up top. Pretty sure means I need to run all the way around, because I don't think there's any way to get up there from here. Pretty sure that's the case anyway. Yeah, nope. We're gonna have to go all the way around without killing ourselves. Okay. Up and around. Somehow, someway. Or who it was who asked us to find weird farming equipment. All the way up and around to get up there. Any quest turning around here, is there? This does go. Like, I don't know where this ladder goes, but hopefully, ladder, staircase, whatever.
Spare a coin for the hungry.
Whatever in the hell it is.
My wife's not writing back.
Nah. Starting to get worried, I am. Is there a campfire I can sleep at, or is it just one for cooking? So I'll make my own camp. More levels, more perception. And I don't know. What do we want to put this point in? What's going on over here? Kurglets have a chance to apply bleed. That's not a horrible idea. Kurglets increase movement speed. Don't really care about that. There's a chance to fully restore your stamina. I don't need that necessarily. Every time you land a crit, you gain damage for next hit you suffer. May not be a bad idea. Hey, Quacker, how you doing? I got myself into some shitty romance anime plot in real life. That sounds exciting. Fell in for a stereotype, huh? The plot thickens. Hopefully, despite the fact you're doing well. Could increase attack speed. This one's pretty much as filled as I need it to be. One-hand weapons, reduce. I don't care about the stamina reduction. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. I don't know what to put these points in now. I could probably do the armor thing. Increase value of your armor and then gain extra armor and then deal additional damage based on your armor. It's probably not a bad way to go. Maybe we should... Maybe we should do the bleed thing. I'm not sure. Yeah, let's... Well, has to be something better than that, right? Dashes regenerate faster. Maybe we do is jack up our attack speed a little bit more. We're going for the flurry of blades. Attack speed is a welcome thing, I guess. Stagger, increase weight. My weapons aren't really heavy. I'm into this one girl, but I don't know if she likes me. It's very hard to speak to her. And there's this other girl, she really likes me. And I don't know, we did stuff, nothing weird, but I don't know if I fully like her and can be happy with her without knowing how girl 1 feels. I can't bring myself to talk to girl 1. Wow. Yep, you're definitely in cliche anime land. Well, I mean, I know it's hard, and I know it's rough, but it's always better to ask, right? There's no point living your entire life. I didn't know this could happen in real life. What happens all the time? It's where the stories come from. But it's always worth asking. It's like ripping off, you know, the Band-Aid, right? At some point, you're just gonna have to do it. And it's always better just to get it over with quickly. Now, I'm not saying just like be blunt about it beyond all reason, but, you know, proper time and place, I guess. But the good old love triangle. Now, if you find out girl 1 loves girl 2, then you're in like true cliche land. The true triangle. Yeah. It's always best to ask the question instead of wondering forever, what if? And, I mean, one way or another, you'll at least know which way to go in after that. Below 30% health increases damage. I'm either dead or alive. That's not going to help me any. The staggered enemy thing. Oh, that's useful. Oh no. Gasp. I don't know if I want to just jack up the attack speed or if I just want to be going into armor. Maybe we should just go into armor. What is healing? What does this do? Does increased incoming healing include lifesteal? I said that to my friend. He said, okay, then fall on top of girl 1 and wait for girl 3 to be there. Oh, no. 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 None of that. Oh, man. Food generates more health. I think more healing is probably pretty good. Maybe I should start putting into this. I think that's more useful than the bleeding since I do bleeding anyway. But I guess I could free up my ring slot, but the ring is a guarantee. Which the crit is just a chance, right? It's the chance of critting. Or we can just strip, increase our attack speed. Oh god. Let's just do the attack speed, fuck it. Only way this gets worse if I'm related to the other girl, then it's the full shitty romance tribe. Wait, that's just domestic girlfriend. Oh, man. Well. Hopefully at some point you can get your answer. I'm not saying that you are. But it's also rough leading the other person on if you are. On them. I know I don't have a full story here, so I'm not gonna make any assumptions. But I hope at some point
didn't expect to see you here.
You're able to talk to girl 1 and figure out your path forward.
Weird lanterns, you say? Of course, that sounds like Fabius. It's obvious what he's really doing. Mark my words, whatever he's promised you, there's more to it. I don't like it, but I'll tolerate it. For now.
What exactly do you think Fabius is hiding? Maybe he's not as self-serving as you think. The farmers need to... No. You're concerned, why don't you do something to help the farmers instead of complaining about... Yeah.
I have my responsibilities. But it's certainly not that I don't care. What's happening with Verkut? Is he going to surrender?
That plot happens in real life. I just give up. It does happen sometimes. Especially in, like, towns, right? Most people grow up in towns, have family in towns, their kids grow up in towns, they have family in towns. It was kind of funny, like, one of my good friends in middle school, like, hung out all the time, went and did stuff, joined, you know, tennis team together, played tennis, and then one year I just met him at my family reunion. It's like, why are you here? He's like, oh, yeah, we, like, looked at the books, and, like, his great-great-great-grandmother was my great-great-great-great-great-grandmother, or something like that. I was like, people found out they're related all the time. So you never know. You might fulfill your full anime destiny at some point. He's dangerous. We also kill if I never intended to hurt anyone. He's a talented inventor. He could be useful to you. The fault lies with your soldier. They took everything from him without asking, so they didn't know what was dangerous. That's nutty. Yeah, only after. After the deed. I'm out, lazy writers. I mean, you should have just seen it coming. Fault lies with your soldiers. They took everything from without asking, so they didn't know what was dangerous.
That's a serious accusation. Still, I suspected you might say something like that. I'll be honest with you. Verkut is neither trusted nor well regarded among my soldiers. Fine. Verkut will stay in Kurnocht, and his inventions will be returned. Here. Tell Verkut of my decision.
The end.
I'll await.
Hello, sir. I have a head for you.
Yes? And here are the remains of Sir Valen himself. He was a scoundrel, a drunkard, and a libertine. And he ended up here, as a common bandit.
I'll await you.
Which leaves one more contract. Sir Reynard. Oh, god damn it, I never actually read that one. So where is this guy? Where is this man? Is he out here? No. Is he in town? Oh, he's down here. I know I've never been over there. Alright, what other quests do we have to turn in out here? Flame of Fire still needs to be put in. Hollow Blessing needs to be turned in. We can just jump down, right? Nothing's stopping us from just jumping like a madman. Ah, the fast way.
And? Oh, so, very well. A deal is a deal. In return, I'll offer you a, discount on my products. But remember, never, ever interrupt my work. Oh.
Hey, my fire. Open shop. What does he sell? A bunch of crap. Pocket sand? Oh boy. I love pocket sand. It's actually really funny. Pocket sand. They couldn't put a better item in this game. Alright. Can I talk to the blacksmith now that it's daytime, and will he sell me weapons? Hello, sir. Nope. Alright, well. Here I thought he would be an actual vendor. Where's this at? Up top? Dear God, all the way up top. Alright, up and around. And up the staircase. Up and up we go. Oh, it's inside. I'm like, how the hell do I get on the roof? Unnecessary. Hello, people.
I haven't seen you at prayers lately. What's wrong? Finally figured out Kai's blessing doesn't shine on two-faced harlots?
Is that why you're here, Ludger? Really? If it is, then get out of my house.
What? You think I came here to bring news from your lover? I don't know who you've been spreading your legs for, but if you tell me, I'll happily let him know you're waiting for him like the hussy you are.
Shut up! You're disgusting. I only let you in because we're supposed to be brothers and sisters in the word. But if this is how you act...
I can kill him if you want.
Now piss off.
Offer stands.
This isn't over, Lily. The truth will come out. Whether you...
Not if I kill you.
And who do you think you are? I saw you with the priests. Vitus gave me this job.
Nah, he thinks you're unworthy.
That's not true.
This guy's team sucks.
I'll figure out who Lily's been running off with. I wanted to follow her, but she's just been sitting at home. Please, tell Brother Vitus he can still count on.
Oh, I'm sorry you had to see that. Ludger is... Ugh. Is there anything I can help you with? I've been better. Some days I feel like the Prophet is testing me. I'm trying to walk my path. I do. Why? That's not true. Well, I mean... I've heard rumors about... But Brother Fabius says that everything the priests are doing there is for the good of the people. They are trying to cure the Red Death. I'm not happy that people are suffering. The Prophet has always felt more... tangible, you know? Now, the Prophet teaches that we are to walk our path and listen to the word. With every step, we move closer to the truth. I don't know.
Oh,
you
know.
Has been holding these meetings for people in Connaught interested in the way of the word, and I really like them. Brother Fabius or Brother Vitus usually share the Prophet's teachings and then lead us in prayer. I think he wants to become a Red Priest, though how following me around and yelling obscenities is supposed to help with that, I have no idea. A letter from Brother Fabius. Let me see.
The plot thickens.
So he's not coming. Bollocks! Stupid bastard! What am I supposed to do now? I can't wait much longer. What I need right now is to punch someone. I'm not sure. This is so embarrassing. Right. So, Fabius and I, we love each other. We've been meeting in secret for a while now, and I...
Dun dun dun, the truth comes out.
I haven't told him yet. I was really hoping he'd come today, but... he didn't. Ludger did. Like a damn hound sniffing out my misfortune. We're not having an affair. That word is so ugly, so sinful.
Oh.
And it's not like either of us is married.
Yeah, neither one of them are married. Never mind.
Fabius has his duties to the Red Church. We love each other.
I thought that's where it was going, is that she was married to someone, but never mind. There is no problems here at all. Let's go kill the other guy. Not Fabius, the other guy. The guy who was just here. Kill him. Kill somebody.
Maybe. But sometimes you have to hide your feelings, because people don't understand. And Fabius, he cares so much about being a priest. I thought it would be fine, but it just happened. She has those herbs for women when they're in trouble. I really want to keep this baby, but I doubt Fabius will want it. Connaught is small, and the people here, well, you've met Ludger. I'd rather end it now than let it live a miserable life.
Why don't we actually talk to Fabios and see what he wants to say first?
I really want to tell him, but now... I don't know. I'd like there to be. I've heard the Temple of the All-Mother used to help with things like this before it. Still, if you do find some... And go where? Should I risk my child?
Oh boy. We'll talk about the herbs as a last means, but I really want to go talk to Fabios first.
Carbon thing not doing any damage.
Let's go see if we can just go talk to him regardless. That'd be the easiest route, right? How's games? How are you? How you doing today, Garen? We're learning about how herbs cause abortions right now. Because priests have babies, and they're not supposed to. Or something. I don't know. Where is Fabio? No, that's not Fabio. Here's Fabio. Oh, it's a douchebag.
Hello. Keep poking around.
Ah. Congratulations, Brother Fabius, or should I start calling you Father Fabius? I'm doing pretty good. I'm actually a little bit of work. Make sure my stuff makes it into the build tomorrow morning. Work-related stuff, yeah. Work build.
Oh, you look quite serious. What? How is that even possible?
You see, when two people love each other...
Stop, I know how it happened, obviously. This is a lot to process. I honestly don't know what I'm supposed to do about it. I see. Please, in the meantime, do what you can to help her. I'd be grateful.
Excuse me, I'm just gonna murder you real quick. Technically, it's optional. I could just message someone and delay the build, but I don't want to be like that guy. This is how it starts. They guilt trip you into working a lot of overtime and working when you're not supposed to be at work. It's just the beginning. I feel like I've chosen all the wrong choices for the, you know, end game here I'm expecting. It's all back in there. Well, let's go do this real quick. Oh, God. Expecting like 50 things to pop up. Hello? Anybody here? Sick person.
Leave me alone.
Okay, I'll leave you alone, Wilbur.
Have you come to offer aid? If so, do not let fear grip your heart. Trust the will of the word. No, I am no priest. My path is clear now. In the shadow of the plague I stood, and yet I survived. I am but an empty vessel. Now I am perfectly blank and naked.
You're definitely
Alone,
not.
I lie in this cold place, but soon I have been marked. Tell me, do you wish to become a hollow shell?
No.
An obedient corpse?
Yes, I want to mark. No.
It is a path. I have received my task. I understand.
Definitely don't want to be a hollow shell.
Do you need something?
My friend's looking for a solution for his age-related weakness. Do you have something?
Weakness? From age? I'm afraid that's something none of us can escape. This herbal brew strengthens the body and clears the mind. If your friend seeks a quick fix, this won't satisfy him. There is a patient who won't let me treat him.
Oh, Wilbur.
Most of what ails him is just old age. Lately, he won't let me touch him. Honestly, I'm at my wit's end. All of Connacht knows that I was marked by the weirdness. They believe I bring bad luck. Weirdness or not, at least they have a healer. You can try, if you'd like. Just...
I've definitely been touched by the weirdness as well, but sure.
Well, actually, the hospital is run by Camelot, but the healer from Camelot is dead. So, it seems I'm on my own. Oh, she thinks I have everything well in hand. I'm not even a priestess, truth be told. I'm a bit worried about her.
Oh? What is that? Thorn potion. Receiving damage returns 33% back. That's not bad. Rabbit juice. Increase how many times one can dash without penalty by 1 for 30 seconds. Without. I know I can dash with penalty.
You're helping that jailer with the weird face, are you?
What?
Might as well throw me in the stocks then. I want to go to my family. They live in the lower district. I'll go to them. But that cursed wench won't let me leave. Bollocks. There's been no Red Death since King Arthur's times.
I beg to differ.
One who filled your head. Don't listen to her. Good folk don't. How is that? I won't. One more.
Oh, I have the letter still.
Anyone could write. That's it. Good. Leave.
Oh, I tried.
Damn it. I know you tried. I can't run this hospital all on my own. Someone with money, preferably. Someone who can supply us with ingredients. At one point, I even considered asking the Red Priests for help. Then I thought about Orwyn and the Merchants' Union. You do that? For me? Why?
Yeah, I'm just helping out, you know? Sometimes you just gotta do one for the team.
I suppose. You come across a lot of rare ingredients on your travel. Thank you. I've been alone.
Price for healing has just gone up. Look at me being the greedy one. As always. Nothing new here.
Have some spare food or coin?
How much is this? Maybe one day I can buy a house. 50,000. How much do I have? Nowhere near it. I I've not really bought anything in this game, and I sell a lot of shit. And I still barely have money.
You're back. So he's just old. There's no magic cure for that. But science? Science has solutions. This is a blend of stimulants and enhancers. It'll make him feel like he's 20 again.
Have you been investing for retirement?
Sure,
Nope.
there might be
I sure
some.
haven't.
But what doesn't come with risks?
I've been investing in
If
trying to
he's
get a
desperate enough,
house.
he'll take it.
The house is
If
my
not,
retirement.
Let him rot with his natural decline. Here, take this recipe, but prepare it carefully. Precision matters if you don't want it blowing up in your face. Or his.
I do need to go open a savings account, though. It was supposed to be in It got delayed. I need to make sure the order wasn't canceled. It was supposed to be in today, actually, and it wasn't. Also, I mean more in-game about... Oh! Sorry, I was talking about real life. Real life's way more depressing, though. He said he had something to buy? At least say quest item.
Nice to see you.
Oh, he gave me a recipe. I guess I can buy the materials. Yeah, I got one that I can mount on the back of my desk and then like reaches around my monitor. It should be long enough for my measurements, but
What's on your mind?
I feel like I need to re-rig my whole desk now that I've like looked at it. I don't know what to do with my desk, honestly. I've also gotten to that point. I usually move every couple of years throughout my life. And if not, I start rearranging rooms randomly, and I've like almost hit that point where it's like, I need to rearrange all the rooms. Life gets stagnant when you have, you know, living in the same place for so long and the rooms looking exactly the same all the time. Something has to change.
People are facing. I'd wager the men here is the gravest of them.
Honestly, it does change every once in a while. It's quite nice. Yeah, it's just, I don't want to say that I'm like stuck into this, like something specific, but it feels like it.
If the men here goes out, these people will face a far greater peril than any sickness or human form of conflict.
I also need to get I need to buy a bunch of shit, actually. I need to buy a new arm for my monitors because the one I have doesn't actually support the weight quite right. I need to get one that I can drill into my desk and just cut that hole. I need to get a rack for the bottom of my desk to hold the wires. The thing I did is not staying. It's like falling off. It's annoying me. I need to get an actual UPS. Let's keep putting stuff off.
Oh my god, what?
I wish I could change my desk, but it's a bar that we're wanting to keep and don't have space to store.
Safe travels, kind fellow.
Hello, man.
Before you ask, no. I do not have any books personally signed by Merlin, nor will I fake his signature.
But why not?
Let me guess. Your friend's a Camlosian who's heard the Berserker potion can make a man tear a bear's arms from its sockets, and now he thinks he can be like us. Hate to break it to you, but that's no how it works. Our strength comes from battle. Besides, it's a tribe secret. I might have left the Volker, but I'm no about to hand our secrets just to anybody.
No one said it had to be a real recipe.
Camlosians and their love for shortcuts, but fine, have it your way. If your friend thinks swallowing something will help,
I know.
maybe
Why can't I ask for one anyway?
Here, it's harmless. Mostly herbs and a bit of spice. My father used to say true strength lies in the mind. Good luck convincing him it's the real deal.
So throughout this quest, you're going around collecting different options for him to try. I feel like this quest is gonna have like an option in it where it's like, what if you just do all of them at once? And then you like ODs and dies. I feel like that's where this quest is leading.
I hear hi.
I've called it. That's what I'm expecting. Anything less will just be disappointing now. What is this? You're firing with 2 weapons. Increase damage by 25%? Fuck. That's a really good ring for my build. We're gonna hold on to that. We're gonna have to get rid of the bleed ring. Which means we're gonna have to do the bleed stat now. This is too good. That's just far too good. Weight are we carrying? A handful of weight? God, that ring looks so good. Alright. What else do we got? Here, price of healing's back here.
Oh, hello there.
Hello, sir.
She is? That's interesting news. I thought it was funded by our brave Camelosian army.
It's run by Camelot, but Lord Yvain appointed him as the head of the hospital.
Who in turn dumped the entire responsibility onto her poor apprentice. That sounds like a complete disaster of mismanagement. That said, a hospital doesn't exactly strike me as a lucrative venture. When I invest, I expect a return.
That's fair. This is also fair.
That's true. But in Connacht, people would sooner dig up their grandmother's miracle recipes than pay for something they used to get for free. I need some concrete.
Oh, God. The locals... Treat the locals for free, but charge... Oh. There we go. Introduce new medicines that can be sold on top of the free ones. The menu here in Connacht has been reunited to Place of Miracles. Of course, it has a miracle hospital. Thought you might have some ideas.
Don't let Leggett Denholm hear you say that. With how people feel about Camelot, a move like that could make the Merchants' Union popular enough to topple Lord Yvain. Not that we'd actually want to do that, of course.
Right.
I can see you've
Nudge,
put some
nudge.
thought into this. I can't stand when people pitch me a business opportunity and expect me to figure everything out for them.
The bleed is... There's a lot of, like, things that are kind of immune to it. Like skeletons. And some of the ghosts and whatnot. And the stuff that aren't immune to it, I mean, it's damage over time. I can stack it on really quick because I'm dual wielding. But the damage is okay. And it falls off really quick. If you don't keep, like, refreshing the stack timer, it falls off really fast. So it's not like you can get a bunch of stacks on something and back off and watch it die. But it does help increase your, like, sustained damage decently. It's worth it, just not insanely worth it, I don't feel like. Like, I feel like 25% increase in damage makes up for the bleed damage. Especially since there are things that are immune to bleed damage. But of course, the bleed damage also bypasses armor, which I don't think the damage does. But... also have any interest in Battle Force 6. Either on or off stream. Sounds like the raw damage is made. That's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna try out the raw damage ring. And there's a perk that every time I crit, I deal a bleed stack. I think I'm just gonna go with that. That way sometimes I'm still getting bleed on there, but I'm not dedicating a ring slot to it. I do think I have interest in Battlefield 6. I know Luke's been playing it. I've been seeing a bunch of people playing it. I like to enjoy a good shooter every so often. Have you had a chance to play it yet? Is it any good in your opinion?
Not just me, I hope. Start with Bonksy and Osmond. Get them to join in. The more support...
What brings you this way? Elixirs. And I assume you're here to hand me an invitation? Why would merchants take over the
yeah, maybe this weekend.
Hospital? And why should I have anything to do with it?
No locking guns, amazing.
Touching. But I'll have to disappoint you. The people of Kunacht have always had a knack for entrusting their lives to magical scarecrows. As you can see, wisdom isn't their strong suit. The All-Mother or the Red Church. I can already picture the hospital in either scenario. No, you've convinced me, but you'll have to put in some effort.
In the past, it's how they balance classes, so I'm curious to see how balancing will work. No balancing. The balancing is the lack of balancing.
I've been having a serious problem with my supplies lately. Here's a list of items I particularly need. Then I'll join this union.
Nice to see you.
This isn't that bad. This is all shit I just have all the time. Fey blood and something else. What's the other thing I needed? Take. That's what I'm not doing right. Fey blood. Fey blood. What do you think Fey blood looks like? Common, cooking, handcraft, alchemy, probably. What else would you use Fey blood in? This screams blood to me. I also like how, you know, whiskey and wine aren't just a common ingredient. It's a handcrafted ingredient, right? Maybe it is. Honestly, the big thing for me is I don't know if it'd be worth the $70 even if it is good. Yeah, that's kind of like the rough spot that everything's in, right? More and more money, games become more and more expensive. Skin. A bloodstone? I have to have Fey blood somewhere. Is there a search? Can I like how you can't sort this by name. Find that one of my favorite things is when you can't sort by alphabetically. You know, the most, I don't want to say the most common sorting option, but not the least common sorting option, for sure. Oh, there's Fey blood. Let's grab all of it. What was your thing I needed? Fey blood and something. Gotta step away for a bit, get the kiddos in bed. No problem. What was the other thing he asked me for? Fey blood and something.
I'm holding him.
Fey blood and something. Mandrakes. Alright. I definitely have mandrakes. I've seen those before. Wait, is Mandrake a common item? Seems really fucking weird if that's the case. Alright, mandrakes are common. Cool.
Oh, hello there. Helix. You finished quicker than I expected. Daffodil and Mandrake. Not the finest batches I've ever seen. As for the Straw Child skulls, exquisite. Truly an excellent selection. Ah, and the Phase Blood. A rare one. Perfect. As promised, I'll join the Merchants Union and... I must say, it's satisfying to know the Red Priests won't get their claws on it.
Oh, hello there.
Hello, coming back.
Hello, I'd like to talk to you about joining my union.
Ha! I'm not surprised he's asking me. Without my financial backing and, more importantly,
God,
my
I forgot about this guy.
experience, most of the guild's investments wouldn't stand a chance. They really value my involvement, and that gives me leverage. Have you heard the legend of Robbie of Grubwood?
God.
The bandit who stole from rich merchants and gave the gold to commoners. They say he was an incredible archer. People say the same about me, but I'm still waiting for someone to write a song about me. Robbie's long dead. I heard someone in his gang betrayed him, and that bow has been on my mind for a while now, you see. According to legend, it's made from centuries-old yew and enchanted by a druid whose life Robbie once saved. Bring me that bow, and I'll support Alwyn's investment. What do you... That's what I'd like to hear. Am I right?
What if I want the bow?
What brings you this way?
Robbie's bow. Do I have Robbie's bow already? That would make things really easy. Am I using Robbie's bow? Guess that might be the real question. Nope, I have Draven's bow. Wrong person. Bows. Robbie's bow. Nope, unless it's not called Robbie's bow by name. I guess Robbie's bow is out in the wild somewhere. Oh, Merry Men. Okay, it's out in the wild somewhere still. And the price of healing, I still need to talk to the last chick who is the adventurer. I thought she was passing through town. Why did we need her in the union? Seems weird.
Good to see you. I don't know. I got an offer to supply ingredients for healing potions. But honestly, my adventures are more about leaping over chasms and escaping collapsing ruins than gathering wildflowers. Maybe so. But it's still not worth spending as much time on it as Alwyn wants. I could be exploring underground labyrinths or...
If you're going to be traveling, you could gather ingredients along the way. No sense wasting a trip. Just grab the ingredients on your way through. If you can handle the journey, you can handle carrying a little extra.
You know what? You're right.
I know I am.
That could work. I can't go anywhere until I sell off all my ware. How about it? Want to take the lot? Yes. Did you manage to scrape together the money?
I have to buy all of her shit. God damn it. Welcome back. Have a good night, lazy. Yeah, I'm ending here pretty soon.
Fantastic. If you don't need something, you can always sell it later. Let Alwyn know I'm in. There's always treasure for those brave enough to look.
Nice to see you.
Well, at least I got a bunch of crap for the 2,000 gold I had to spend.
If it's quality you seek, you've come to the right place. Oh well, truth be told, that's better than I expected. This is a good start. Ailey will stay on as head of the hospital. In the meantime, we'll turn this endeavor into a truly profitable business. You know, I've got to say, it's been a real pleasure working with you. Take care out.
Well, we just made a financially wealthy hospital, which is, you know, never really a good thing, all things considered, but at least the hospital can stay open, I guess. That's what's really important, right? Right? I'm back. Is that not what the quest said to do, is to go and check in on her? Oh, after some time. Okay, we'll come back later. We'll come back later, I guess. Well, since we got to a stopping point in that quest, it's probably just a good spot to stop in general, actually. Give a good save in here. We haven't saved that often today, actually. I haven't fought very many bosses either, so that's probably part of it. Outside of, like, the first one. The one we started on. Alright. Well, at any rate, that's it for today. I will be back on next week, 8 p.m. Central. We'll be continuing through this playthrough. And if I hear from Lazy, we might be playing some more of the Outward. We were hoping to get through the Caldera extra bosses. We've killed a couple already. We have a couple more to go. But at any rate, that's it for me today. Hope you enjoyed. Please follow, and I'll catch you next time. Have a good one.